All right, our final system that we are going to be taking a look at is called the cam and follower system. Okay, so in our pictures, if we look at the green Vex one first, the kind of shell-shaped piece, that is your cam, and then the longer stick with the roller ball, that is your follower. In the animated graphic, the yellow piece would be the cam, and then the red piece would be your follower. So let's take a look at what the notes are we have for this one. So this one is not a reversible system because the cam is the only place for the input. And if you see in my diagram here on the left, where the person's hand is holding on, this is the only shaft that you would be able to turn. And that is the only place that you could have the input. So for this one, our input and output can't be reversed. We only have one possible input here because there's nothing connected to our follower piece, so we can't use that to get our system started. The other thing with this one is that not only is this system not reversible because we can't change our input and output, but it also is directionally not able to be reversed. All of our other systems, we could have directionally reversed it. So that one we could have turned to the left or we could have turned to the right. But in this one, if you notice in the animated graphic, the arrow is following the direction that we're turning, and as that follower piece comes, it drops down into that little wedge. If we were to try to turn this the opposite direction, that straight edge would butt right up against our follower and it wouldn't allow us to turn it. So not only is this system not reversible because we can't change our input and output, but it's directionally not able to be reversed because of the shape of that cam, and that little edge would prevent it from being able to turn. So again, this yellow piece here, this is our cam, the red piece is our follower, okay, and the cam, again, there are different types. The ones we have are these kind of shell-shaped ones. In this system, what we have as our second note up there is we have our rotary input, which is our circular motion input, that moves into a reciprocating output motion. So this follower piece, as we see, is bouncing up and down. So it goes down and then it goes back up as the cam spins, stays up to the top, drops back down. So the reciprocating motion is moving up and down.